Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this beautiful world. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a little more extended video about the longer term and evolve through to the shorter term for Bitcoin. And we'll have a look at the dollar index and have a little look at the ETH compared to Bitcoin chart. So this is the pattern that we're looking for for a while now. And a couple of weeks ago, I've showed you this bullish divergence that we saw happening right there, which is the RSI gaining momentum in forming higher highs, and we have the Bitcoin price forming lower lows, which is called a bullish divergence, and I've talked to you about it for a couple of weeks already. And right now we're looking at we're basically at a cross points right now, so it's a very exciting time to come, I guess. And you can see that because basically the pattern is not at an apex yet. We could still go down from here, but momentum indicators also on the daily show that that this could be a very interesting week. And it already started with a trade that we set up in the Discord, which I'll show you later, of course. So, but this very nice bullish divergence with the RSI moving up in momentum while the price is going down was a very interesting find and a very interesting buy, I guess, in my opinion. So I believe that we're having some interesting times ahead of us in this next week or the next couple of weeks. And there's something going to happen right now. As you can see, volume is climbing up in this week, which has another 5 days to go, but the last week was also higher volume. So you can see there's momentum building up, and something interesting will happen, in my opinion. You can see there's a lot more volume than there was at the all-time high, for instance, right there. So it's interesting times. Bulls and bears are fighting a lot in the price, and that makes it really interesting. It also makes it very difficult to trade on the daily basis or on hourly basis, and especially with leverage. But we're not doing that right now, and we're just merely trying to spot buy and see what we can do with that. But it's making us some nice gains as well. All right, we'll have a look at the daily, because here you can see that this downtrend, significant downtrend, has been holding us back since the all-time high. Or no, that's not the all-time high, but this is the trend that has a lot of touch points already. Here another one, and right here we are. Here we are again, and it seems to be wanting to break up, right? So it will be very interesting to see what will happen. Let me show you and zoom in a little bit more, because I have to get the brush out of there, so I can drag it. Get rid of this. So you can see right here that we're basically touching the level right there. We've seen it almost touching the line, and then pulled back a little bit on the daily. But this is very interesting. So what we can see is that we're basically, if we zoom out again, we had a significant downtrend, and right now we're basically leveling out, right? So this is leveling out right here, and you can also see this as a triangle. So this is an apex that we're looking at right in the next couple of days, and that is very interesting. I think we have a good feeling about this, because I think all selling pressure is getting lower and lower, and it will be very interesting to see if we can break above the oh, this is the all-time high, right? So this was the $70,000, 69.5 on this chart. So combine the weekly chart with this falling wedge, which is a bullish pattern, this downward trend line, which we are looking to break out of maybe today or even tomorrow. And if we can see it break out with volume retest, and then we can go off to the higher numbers again. Yeah, like you can see right here, there are some thin blue and thicker blue lines that those are resistances that we need to break through in order to get there. But let's just get there first, right? If we come from 19 to like 30k, that's a 50% move, right? So that is very interesting and something you can make money of, and that's what I'm trying to do for you guys, or help you guys with, of course. So let's go to the shorter time frame. We are in the 4-hour chart right here. We had this horizontal triangle which broke up to the upside. We took that trade. We didn't quite make it to the target, and then all momentums was lost, and we got down again. But we're making another one right here, and like you can see, we're breaking out of this right now. And if we break through that and meet the target, then you can see that we can break the line which is on the weekly. This is the same line as this one right here, so just to have a point of view, right? So if we break this and retest it, and it holds, then I think we're off to the races, and then things will get very interesting for us. And yeah, that's basically what I'm looking at right now. And I'm in this trade right now. If you I bought Bitcoin here at the breakout, and yeah, we're making some gains right now. Let's see how much this is at the moment. A 3% gain. It was a 4.5% gain, but if we make it to the top, it would be a 7.5% gain, which is very interesting to say the least. But then it would be interesting to see if we break and retest. So I'm keeping my position open right now, not selling anything. If you are leverage trading, then I would consider moving your stop loss to entry level right here, and wait, or yeah, maybe I would put a little bit down here, just to see if the 19.2 will hold, which you can see around the 19.2 held quite good the last couple of days. So very interesting times ahead of us with the weekly pattern heading into an apex. The daily pattern downtrend is going in an apex and trying to yeah, push through. And we have this 4-hour small little trade. But if we if this will manage and we retest, then if you leave your position open, you have the possibility of more gains, of course. Maybe I will even increase my position if this happens, the breakout, retest positive, and then increase my position and holding position, of course. So then I'll buy more and then just write it out to whatever it's going to tell us it will go, right? So very interesting, nice charts for these days. Let's just look at the US dollar. US dollar is going down, and yeah, like you guys already know, when the dollar is going down, Bitcoin is going up. They have a negative correlation with each other, and but it's also nice to see some confluence there, of course. One interesting thing in the Ethereum compared to Bitcoin chart is that Ethereum made a nice rally compared to Bitcoin in the last couple of days, or last month, but now it is falling against Bitcoin. So right now it still is a good idea to have more of your positions in Bitcoin than it is in Ethereum, right? That's not changing anytime soon, I believe. So, but both Ethereum and Bitcoin are holding up. Trading or buying and selling Bitcoin is enough for me, and it is difficult enough for everyone, I guess. So trading altcoins, especially with leverage, is very hard. So the only thing that doesn't look good on all the charts is that the EMA ribbon is red, and it's also very likely to keep us down, coming down. So we need a lot of volume going into this weekly and essentially breakthrough in 1 week, and then retest it so the EMA ribbon can act as support. If we do not have enough volume when we have a breakout, then that it is very likely, if there's not enough volume, that we will get rejected by the EMA ribbon and then get broken down again. So those are the interesting times. But like I said in the beginning, I feel there's bullish momentum coming in, basically mostly because of this bullish divergence on the weekly, and it has some more room left to grow. I'm still in paint, right? Yeah. That brush is so annoying, but it is helpful at sometimes. But yeah, like you can see right here, there is a lot of more upward momentum that is possible, right? So if we continue this line going up, then it would be interesting to see this holding up as support, and then eventually going up more, and try to reach the 30K region, which is here, this blue line. If we break that, then we'll have had a lot of other videos before this will happen, of course. But let's just wait and see. I think there's an interesting week ahead of us, and I'm keeping my eyes on the charts, and I'll try to keep you informed on the Discord. So if you don't follow the Discord, then you certainly should consider doing so. If you like what I do for you and with this information, please leave a like at the like button, and press the bell notification if you want to keep this timely updates and get informed about that, so you do not miss anything, right? So that's it for today, everyone. Thanks so much for your attention, and I hope you have a nice day. Thank you much. Bye.